up to date, I've had 3 men that written me poems and 1 guy written me a song, and I'm not impressed by that. I'm not impressed by any of that. It's like whenever they do, it's like at the third guy who's written me a poem, he's like, you must be so impressed that I'm writing you a poem. I love you so much that I'm writing you a poem.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the 3rd time. It's not doing me anything. Like, write me my, I don't know, write me my resume. That'll give me more I'll like that better than.
That does turn me on though when a man uses his competency to help me.
Yeah.
Like when I goes a whether it's like problem solving or like, I can introduce you to somebody, like that is just like, wow.
Yeah.
You know,
we love a problem solver.
So
yes,
so
like a hunter, but modern hunter.
Yeah, that is modern hunter.
So Obi, what's keeping you up tonight?
Modern men are gold diggers, and they just rebranded it as emotional stability.
Okay, elaborate.
Okay, they use coded language these days.
They do,
right?
I've been having some job interviews, and it's a lot of codes, and I don't understand. What kind of codes are you talking about?
So example, like they'll be like, oh, she comes from a good family.
Oh, that's the code.
Yeah, means Hampton's house.
Yeah,
she got a great comes from a great school. Hampton's house.
I thought you were gonna say Ivy League, but still Hampton's house.
She has an amazing circle of friends. Many Hampton's houses.
Exactly. Yeah. So you have all the neighbors all the friends are also from the Hamptons house. Yeah.
And the thing is, like, women are still villainized for trying to marry up, but men are quietly doing that these days.
Yes, they're marrying up. I agree. I was just thinking about this these days.
Oh yeah?
Yes. I feel like I've been talking to men, and they are telling me about like their exes like being richer than them.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know they do that. I thought that and they're very comfortable with that. They're very happy about that. They're like, "Oh, I really love the purse, the wallet that she got me. It was a Louis Vuitton wallet.
Yeah.
She's so much richer than me. I don't need to support her. She was actually asking to like give me gifts, like support me. So I feel like they are actually enjoying that."
And you nailed it on the head. It's not that they want low maintenance women. They want high maintenance women, but that they don't have to fund.
Wow.
And I know this because I have 2 brothers.
Okay.
So I get to sit like a fly on the wall, and they're like in the age range of like late 20s, like early 30s. So it's like prime dating. They get like the pick of the litter, and they're with their friends. And so I'm just listening to all these guys who work across like finance, tech, even in the medical field. And these are the considerations that go into them deciding if they're going to date this woman seriously.
I agree. Yes. Oh my God. Wait, can you say the line again? Like the high maintenance and low maintenance?
So they don't want a low maintenance woman. They want a high maintenance woman that they don't have to pay the maintenance on.
Wow.
Do you know how expensive it is to have your life together?
Yes. Wow. You're just preaching. Keep going. If you have more. Oh my God.
Like, think about it. You got your physical, you got your mental, you got your spiritual. Yeah. All those things, they need to be fed. They need to be exercised. They need to be challenged. They need to be rested. I mean, that's like a whole Barry's boot camp class there. That's like $45.
It's Barry's boot camp classes are $45.
$45.
Yes,
it's insane.
It is insane. It's insane how much you have to spend in this. Also, it's in the city. Like how much it is to like just live a normal life. So if you have like, I feel like women are getting called out for having high standards or being high maintenance for just wanting to do the normal things, like the bare minimum things, to go to a yoga class.
And it's like these are necessary things that help make us grounded. Another coded language, which that's an expensive thing to be.
Grounded is just a way of saying that she does expensive things, but I don't need to pay for it.
Don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Like even the ability to sleep in.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just the ability to sleep.
Wow. When is the last time you slept in?
I have not.
Wow.
We could also get to it because I have a checklist for how to avoid these gold digger guys.
Okay, how do we do that?
Okay, so I guess we could back up just a little bit.
I love that.
Yeah.
You have a checklist for avoiding these
gold
yeah.
digger guys. Okay, here's the checklist. Is like 1, hobbies.
Okay.
Avoid a man with hobbies.
Wait, any hobbies? I thought you were gonna list hobbies.
No.
How much for hobbies?
No. We're not, ladies, we're not calling these red flags. I'm over the color red being villainized. Like everyone looks great in red. No, we're gonna call this risk management. This is the OB's risk management framework for avoiding gold digging men.
Hell
1,
yeah.
a man with hobbies.
Just not even. I don't know.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
I don't know. A male who likes to sew.
Why don't you ponder on that one for a bit? I think you ready to just prove my point.
You're right. You're
right. Right?
You're right. Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. You know what that's the sound of? Ding, ding, ding.
What is that?
Disappointment. 2. You ready for 2?
Oh, I think I'm ready. I'm just running through my head, like just all the hobbies that I thought was green flags run into my head.
Nah.
No, I gotta throw them out.
Number 2.
Okay.
Dreams.
Dreams.
Nothing more dangerous to a woman than a man with dreams.
Really? Mm-hmm. But they have potential.
Why don't you think about what you just said?
Oh my God, I'm so bad at this.
But it's amazing because your gut reaction is exactly laying the things that cause like issues for us. Potential.
Wow.
I mean, we always get scolded for going after a man's potential.
Well, you're right. You're right.
Right? Dreams. It starts off with they have so much potential. Next thing, what? They add an open mic. Doing stand-up comedy.
Oh my God, that's so true.
Right. And
there's so many of them. I can't believe it. I didn't see that. The open micers, yeah.
And the thing about that is now they're poor, but they got the confidence of a CEO.
True. There's so many confident men out there.
Right.
I think I've seen this somewhere. This might not be original. It's like men can be so mediocre, but they are so confident, but women are so great, but they're so humble.
Yes.
Yeah. I think, yeah. Oh my God. This is a sidetrack. Sorry to
go.
Distract your I want to hear the full list. Yeah. But this is from a Chinese woman comic. Yeah. Her name is Yang Li, and she's very famous. She went on a show, and one of her jokes was about like what is it? Like what I said, like mediocre men are so confident, and she got like death threats because of that.
Wow.
She got people are so angry about her. So many people sending her messages, and people are like sending hate comments, or like, oh, I don't even want to date women like that, and people are like, oh, you can't even get near her, or someone like that.
Yeah.
But the fact that she got death threats because of that,
over that is insane.
Yeah.
Was it coming from women too?
No, from men.
It was just from men.
From men, yeah. Just like they're just angry.
See, that's ironic, because if somebody was like, hey, you can achieve everything you want by being mediocre, I'd be like through the roof.
Exactly. Right? You should be more confident about that. You should actually be doing stuff. Yeah.
It's only a 3-pronged framework.
A what? A 3-prong?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's the third one?
The third one is foodie.
Foodie? You can't even date a foodie?
No.
Not even like they like down to the earth, like a food truck food?
That's what you want?
No.
You want to be eating out of a truck?
No.
We in this beautiful room, and that's what you see for your future.
Oh my God, you're so right. I got called that stare that you just gave me. I don't know. I feel like I've seen my past 24 years of life, 25 years of life, just passing through me, all the mistakes I've made. Oh man. Thank you.
The foodie is woman's talk. Okay, that's gonna be a controversial take, but being a foodie is woman's talk.
Okay.
In ancient times, Roman soldiers would walk for miles eating biscuits.
Roman soldiers eat biscuits?
Yes.
I thought they Okay, Roman. Okay, it's still people are cooking.
It was just some kind of like random mulch kind of dough thing that they would mix.
True. So I was thinking like cavemen. Sorry, Roman.
No, a little bit, not too far, but a little bit further than that. Yeah. They would eat these biscuits. That is the lineage, ladies, that we need to tap into.
Yeah, we're the gatherers.
Yes.
Yeah, we're the one that's taking care of the food, in the history, in like Asian history. So they shouldn't be the one that's like asking for so much variety. And
like, how do you have the time to think about food? You should be like focused on working or something. I don't know, lowering your cholesterol. Like, why are you walking around talking about like food?
Exactly. Watch those cholesterol guys. Yeah. And sometimes a lot of like food. I think some food makes you lose your hair quicker too. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. I think 4. Oh, okay. I don't know. Hair. People with hair. No.
What are you talking about? You're adding buns? Okay.
I'm trying to add points.
Okay.
The gold digger potential.
Yeah.
People with hair because they haven't seen the other side.
That's a good one. I like that one.
I don't know.
That's what my mom tells me. She's like,
really?
She's like, look for a man who's balding.
Really?
She's like, that you're gonna get closer to him, like asking you, to do something serious than a man with a full head of hair.
Oh my God, so true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love your mom.
I know, this is how come I have these like raw takes in this world, because my family's from Fiji, so like we just basically escaped like pooping into like a hole in the ground. So I just don't have like the capacity to romanticize life.
No, you can't have a man that's gold digging you.
No, I don't have any gold to dig.
Well, there are actually a lot of like men who think women are gold diggers, but they don't have any gold to dig.
100%.
Yeah.
I called one of my brother's friends out on that.
Yeah?
He was talking about this girl. Oh, she wants my money. We go out to eat. She expects me to pay. I'm like, you're a consultant at Deloitte. Like, you make $150,000 a year. What is she digging? Copper? Like, what gold is she digging? Get real. They talk about that to this day. They're like, I can't believe Obi said that. I'm like, yeah, because you got your head up your katukas. Like, you don't even have gold to dig.
Yeah, no, he can't believe you said that because he doesn't want to hear the truth. Yeah, he wish he had more gold. If he actually has more gold, okay.
Yeah.
If someone who actually has a lot of gold, they're not afraid of.
They're not thinking about that.
They're not thinking about that. They're not accusing women or anyone.
Yeah.
As gold diggers. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, slow your roll there, Bezos. Yeah. Just because you order off Amazon doesn't mean you're Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. No. I feel like, okay, but if I have a lot, you're right. If I have a lot of gold, I probably wouldn't want a gold digger. I don't know.
Okay, I've thought about this too. Like, what if you are on the other end?
Yeah.
Right. So I actually have a name for these couples. Sometimes I call them the modern mismatches.
Okay.
And you can see it. You see it especially in New York and in Boston. Oh. Like these guys who like just look like something sculpted out of a magazine, probably working like finance or tech or something. And then the woman are not who you would expect them to be with. And you're looking at that, you're like, okay, he's not attracted to her. He's attracted to her dad's LinkedIn. Now, let's say you're one of these ladies.
Okay.
You don't want to be these ladies. You don't want to be with a gold digger because they will never appreciate you.
No.
They're always going to think that somehow they're doing you a favor.
Wow.
Even though your dad or your family are subsidizing your lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like they're going to gaslight you into giving them the resources 100%. They want. Yeah. We don't talk enough about how... Like, we talk a lot about how women are marrying rich or being gold diggers, but there's so many people that I even know, like in person, their boyfriends are asking them for money or like asking, like, oh, could you just lend me $100? I'll pay you back like right now, like after a couple of days, but they never do. No. And like, I feel like there's a lot of delusional or like very like boy-coded women are giving these men money. It's not like sometimes they don't even have that much money. They're just like thinking about like trying to be nice or like I don't want to say gullible, because sometimes they do have some pretty good excuses to make you fall for it, but
well, it's also, you nailed it about the gaslighting.
Yeah.
As women, we're trying to fight against the stigma that we are after something. So we do that on an offensive way, an offensive defense, by being like, here, take money, take whatever, and plug into my network, to try to prove that we're not doing that, while completely ignoring that they're actually the ones doing it to us.
And they also, okay, they're not just gold diggers to like their romantic partners. Like, I think I've seen this TikTok or whatever article, like they like when you observe how they act in like social events, like networking events, to like other men who are senior or may bring benefits to them, you can see how like they're more desperate than a gold digger woman who are trying to marry up. They're like doing all the networking. They have like a whole set of coded language they would express to, I don't know, shareholders. Like being in the front of finance, like doing private equity, or I don't know the terms. What's the terms? Like the front
office.
Yeah. It's literally like trained gold diggers. You're literally digging gold from the shareholders.
You nailed it on the head. So we romanticize these guys with jobs like private equity, hedge fund, investment banking. You know what all that translates to? You have to raise capital.
Yeah.
That is, you have to sell and raise money. You are just walking around digging for gold.
Exactly.
And that's where it's like, as a woman, you don't want to put yourself in alignment with these guys, because they're going to be looking to you like, do you have money to put in? Like, does your family have money to put in? Do you have a network I can plug into? And that's what they're looking for. You know what? I don't blame them.
Yeah.
But those are not the guys you want.
Yeah. Also, even if you don't have a network or a family that they can plug into, like just the fact that you are, like, as a woman, you're pretty, or you have a good background, even if you're not directly giving them money or resources, having you by their side, I feel like it's already a like bump up their net worth so they can get more social status, and then get more money from the shareholders,
for which they give you no credit.
Yes,
you get no credit for that.
You don't get credit for that. That's true. I never thought about that. You don't get credit for standing next to the private equity guy, when he's actually, your presence actually like
helps boost his credibility.
Yeah.
You know who I think are the most undertapped resources in terms of men?
Who?
The guys who work in like the service providers in like financial service, like anyone from the big four. The big four, like Deloitte, KPMG, EY, what's the other one? PwC.
Yeah.
It's not sexy, right?
Yeah.
It is not McKinsey. It is not Goldman Sachs. But those companies, the company, the firm themselves hold the relationships. So to be successful in those companies, you got to be a grinder. So you're getting these guys who, when they achieve success, it is through them grinding through technical ability, more so than like having to sell or like raise capital. And so these guys are like diamonds, I feel like. Yeah, it's not sexy. Their job is never going to sound sexy. They're going to be boring as hell. But you know what? You're going to sleep well at night and you're going to be fed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I do love me a boring man.
Me too. Like, what do you want to be? You want to be Don Draper, or you want to date Don Draper? I mean, like, I'd rather be Don Draper.
Yes, exactly. I think I was thinking about it before too. I was like, for like, if I'm describing a guy or like the dates that I want the dynamic to be in, I want to be the one that's picking restaurants. I want to be the one that's making reservations, like getting us into like the restaurants that's hard to get reservations to. I want to be the impressive one and taking control, taking the lead.
Yes.
And I feel like a lot of guys, they want to do that, and I feel like that just doesn't work with me. It might work at the beginning, but I feel like long term, I feel like it's not. Maybe we're just too strong women.
That's what I was like. That's what the foodie thing was. Right? That's why I said it's woman's talk. That's a woman's area to do. Like you're the ones who's like, oh, like we're like the gatherers, like, oh, okay, this is like a cool place to be, and then they show up and they're just hungry.
Oh yeah,
and thankful, like, wow, that's amazing.
Yes, we take care of that part.
Like I'm seeing this guy, I melted cheese on crackers. I did crackers because all the bread in my apartment had molded out. Like my household is not a bread household. So I melt this cheese on a cracker. He's like, that's amazing.
Oh, wait. Is it an oppressive? I feel like I don't know if it's an impressive thing to melt cheese on a cracker. Is it?
For the right man, it is. That's my point. That is how you weed them out. Oh. You melt cheese on a cracker melted is one of the most satisfying things. If a man eats that and is like so excited about it, that's the man for you. Oh. That's the anti-gold digger.
Oh yeah, thing. You don't want a guy who eats that you made and then like, I like caviar better.
Yeah, 100%. Or is like talking about some stupid thing from Yelp that he's like, well, they do this amazing mac and cheese. It's like, why are you thinking about mac and cheese? Like, are you eating mac and cheese and going out there and like taking over the world? Like,
no, I don't think. Wait, I don't know if Jeff Bezos eats mac and cheese.
No, he doesn't. But I'm sure if Lauren Sanchez melted cheese on crackers, he'd be like, this is great.
I do feel like, okay, I don't know about how like good of a man Jeff Bezos is, but I feel like he definitely treats Lauren Sanchez well. I don't know.
I've had this thought too. I would never want to work for him, I don't think, unless he was going to offer me like stand-up comedian, whatever on Amazon. I will take that. But yeah, but I think he treats his woman well. Yeah. You can tell.
How do you tell?
Because of how the woman looks. Like if she's vibrant, that's how I judge men. If your wife, if you're a successful man and your wife is vibrant and like happy, then I'm like, okay, you're treating her well. Whereas like Bill Gates' wife, she always had looked so worn. And that's why I was like, I would never want to be, before any of the allegations came out, I was like looking at her, I was a kid, I was like, something's not right here. For that much money, why does she look so worn? Now she looks amazing.
That's true. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Now I'm thinking like, what is it? Mark Zuckerberg's wife. I feel like she's also, she does her things too.
I don't know what to make of her. She's so individualistic. And the two of them are like such peers that sometimes I can't tell. It's like, is she just deciding this is the fashion choices she wants to make? Or is there something weighing her down too?
I don't know. I feel like it's like Mark Zuckerberg's been showing, I don't know, at least on social media that he's a good husband, and he does all the, like he wrote a song for her or like made a statue for her.
Oh God.
But it's like it's like, I feel like this is kind of like some types of guy that I've been with. It's like they do all these things to get credits, to like it keep a score. It's like, I've done this thing for you, you must be so happy that I did this, but it's not actually, like, she didn't ask for it.
Like nobody wants to sit through a song you wrote. Unless maybe you're like a famous musician and you're reappropriating like one of your hits and putting like Obi 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 in it, then okay. But like otherwise, I really don't want to like do a one person open mic with you.
Oh my God, one person open mic. Yes, you're not even famous for that. You're not even like, you don't even do that for a living.
Like build some cool AI thing for her. That would be cool.
Exactly.
That'd be cool.
Build some like AI thing like that she wants to do, like that would benefit her life.
Yeah, like she's very passionate about medicine, and she's involved in a lot of charities. If I were her, I'd be thrilled if he donated some kind of tech around that.
Right.
I don't need him singing to me.
Yeah, that's.
I saw that statue, that thing that he put in their garden. Yeah. I was like, I wouldn't want that either.
Yeah. No, okay. That's a little creepy.
It's weird.
And you usually I don't know, I feel like statues of people are made after they are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel this reminds me of, I don't remember if I talked about this on the pod, but I've had 3 men that written me poems and 1 guy written me a song, and I'm not impressed by that. I'm not impressed by any of that. It's like, whenever they do, it's like at the third guy who's written me a poem, he's like, like you must be so impressed that I'm writing you a poem. I love you so much that I'm writing you a poem.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the third time. It's not doing me anything. Like, write me my, I don't know, write me my resume. That'll give me more I'll like that better than.
That does turn me on though when a man uses his competency to help me.
Yeah.
Like when I goes a whether it's like problem solving or like, well, I can introduce you to somebody, like that is just like, wow.
Yeah.
You know,
we love a problem solver.
So
yes, like a hunter, but modern hunter.
Yeah, that is modern hunter.
Yeah, they're not gold diggers.
No.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, the other day I was thinking, would I be a good sugar mommy? If I have so much money, would I be a sugar mommy? I was thinking that.
It's a tough one because I don't know. I think in every woman, regardless of the age or economics, there's a part of you that wants to be taken care of.
Yes,
right?
yes. So I want to be taken care of. But if I already make so much money, I don't need to be taken care of.
I would love to know what's going on with Gisele Bündchen. I don't know if you know what happened with her, but she was like married to Tom Brady. They broke up and she got together with her like martial arts and fitness instructor. Now they're married and they have a baby. She's like almost a billionaire. He nowhere near that, but they seem really happy. So like that would be like a modern day sugar mama situation that seems to be working for them because he's so grounded in his own masculine energy because he's this like martial arts,
right? So he's not like threatened by her. So I feel like, okay, maybe being like a powerful woman also helps you find the right man who's not threatened by your power.
Yes.
So maybe even if you're not a sugar mommy, you're already winning by whatever man you're finding because you already have the power.
I agree. I do believe we get what we give out. And if you have substance, you're gonna attract substance. I have this one girlfriend, I love her to death, but like since college, like she just dated guys who are always kind of con artists. And then I was like looking at her and I was like, there's this pattern. And when I think about you, my friend, she's always running schemes.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like she just always, like she's the kind of person that will like buy something and then return it after she's used it type of thing. And she does it like beyond when you, like we all sort of did that in college, but it's like you need to stop now.
She didn't stop.
She never stopped. Like it's just those kind of things. And then so these guys that she dates, they're also gold diggers. Because her family is like pretty well off, but she herself doesn't have like money. So that's where like a lot of her relationships haven't worked out because then they're expecting, when things start getting serious, they're expecting like her to give more money. And she's like, well, my parents have money, but I don't have money.
Yeah. Wow. It is very, I don't know, when it comes to marriage, I feel like it's also a different thing like than dating. I feel like it's more serious. It's literally you have to combine your finances and like whatever the law recognize you as like one financial entity. Yeah. So it's a little scary if you're the one that's like, I feel like when I was in China, this like very I don't know about other countries, but back in China, people who like usually their parents will buy a house for them. Like guys' parents will buy a house for them. Like if they don't buy a house, he's not gonna marry someone well. Oh, wow. Yeah, like if I go back to China and marry someone in China, I automatically have but usually the woman also has a house too. Like usually maybe they buy the house and the woman does like maybe they put in a smaller percentage, but it's all like family
coming together.
Yeah. It's like the marriage, the guy's parents are already planning the marriage. It's like when in the US the family save for the college, but I feel like in China they save for the house for the marriage.
So I did some research because I didn't want to be completely anecdotal about this modern men gold diggers. And what popped up was Asian men are the least likely to be stay-at-home husbands. And the rate has been increasing drastically since 1989. It's gone from 11% to 18%, which, according to what I was reading, is a pretty big jump for that period of time. So it's like steadily going up that more men want to be house husbands. You're gonna be very unlikely to find that with an Asian man.
Oh, interesting.
His mom won't let him.
Wow. Wait, I didn't know. So what does it mean if they're not stay-home husbands? That means they're out there making money.
Yeah, they're out there working.
I do.
Like, Asian men are another untapped resource.
Honestly, yes.
Right?
Yes. Honestly, I the Asian girls out there, stop dating white men.
The white men were like one of the biggest percentage of men that are more likely to be stay at home.
Right.
Like, if you could bag yourself an Asian guy, like, I mean, like, it's gonna be amazing.
Okay, Asian guys out there, I'm back.
Yeah, me too. And Asian guys are like gotten like cooler and hotter these days.
Yes, they are.
Right?
No.
Like, they're tall. Like, they just got swag to them.
Yeah. No, I just went back to Asia for a month. Honestly, yeah, I was happy about what I was seeing.
Yeah.
Like, there was like one guy that I was just talking to yesterday. He's like so obsessed with me. He like he's like first DM'd me on my red note, and I thought he was just like a enthusiastic fan, but he's like just started wooing me for like over 2 years now, I think. And he was asking me, oh, can I date you? And I'm like, I don't know, you're not in America. He's like, why don't you come back to China? There's so many Chinese guys who just like blow money on you.
Yeah.
But I feel like the concept of a lot of people dating white men is like they are the one that are more like in a position of power, so they statistically they hold more wealth. But I feel like they're not spending the wealth on their women.
No, they're not
like,
spending on the women
in general. And
also that statistic is skewed to like a smaller pool of which most of us don't have access to.
Yeah.
So in the more standard medium, like the bigger pool that most of us have access to, women are out earning men.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the pool? The women are out earning men.
So the reason why like husbands have been shifting into stay-at-home husband status is because women are just earning so much more than them. That then they kind of run the numbers and they're like, you know what? Yeah, maybe it just makes sense for you to be home and like take care of the house or the kids. But not even necessarily the kids, just like take home care of the house.
Yeah.
Because it's just, the woman just makes so much more.
Wait, actually, I feel like that wouldn't be a bad setup. If I make so much money, I want to come home with the warm soup, warm dinner every night.
Yeah, I dug up an article on this. They ran they followed these women in like the 80s and 90s because that was like kind of the era of like the power woman, and it's just something psychologically happened to all their husbands, the stay-at-home husbands, where each one of them cheated on the wives because they wanted to feel like they were the ones in power. So they would go cheat with like the girls like flipping burgers and who thought that they were amazing. It just, I don't know, it doesn't work.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I read, I think this is from Ali Wong's stand-up routine. One of her, I think one time she was saying she's very successful, and her husband was he graduated from Harvard Business School, and then when she blew up, he like quit his job and become a stay-home dad, and sometimes manage her tour. So she kind of flipped him into like a stay-home dad when she married him for his earning potentials. But I remember in her jokes she was saying she doesn't want a male who's like aspire to be a stay-home dad. She wants a man who has the potential, has the ability to make so much money, but choose to stay at home because of her.
I could see that.
Yeah.
He was an interesting case too because he's like the son of a billionaire or someone really wealthy. Yeah, like his dad has a ton of money, and she said that's what fueled her. They locked her into a very strict prenuptial agreement,
Oh, yeah.
she would get no money.
Yeah.
So she said that is what gave her the fuel, because she knew at the end of the day, if he walked away, she had nothing.
Wow, that just gives me goosebumps now.
I know.
Yeah, no, but she did. She's the one that's walking away with all her money.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's such a power move. I wish I can do that someday.
You will. We will.
Although I wouldn't want my husband to like think that I don't have like and put a prenup on me though. I feel like I would, but that is a good power move. Like to the feeling of being the underdog and then like impressing everyone when they didn't expect it. I feel like that's a better feeling than always being the top. I don't know.
I don't know. I think sometimes like it worked out for Ali Wong. I don't know if it'll work out for the rest of us. So I'd rather bat in higher averages where like I'm not dealing with somebody who's like puts me against the corner and tells me if this like you know, if this doesn't work out, you're walking away with nothing. Right. Especially she popped out a few babies for them. Like it's not equal. True. And she's not like, even if her stand up doesn't work out, she still has a great degree. She's still a good person. Yeah. Like that's not like he didn't pick up like someone who's flipping burgers. Not saying flipping burgers. I feel like their background still matched. Like she went to UCLA and she was on a scholarship or something. She speaks few languages. I feel like it would be a equal even if she didn't make all that money from stand up. That's why I was happy when I heard that they got divorced, because I didn't like, because I remember as a kid I was like reading about them. My mother was like reading it to me and I was thinking to myself that even though she's championing this, like that just didn't feel right. That she knows that she's not going to get anything. It just felt like unjust. And so the fact that she achieved success and then left him, I was like, good, because he never deserved her. He didn't value her.
Yeah. He didn't stand up for her when the family wanted to sign a prenup. Yeah. This reminds me, have you seen Sex and the City?
I started watching some of the episodes.
Okay.
Which one?
I was thinking about like Charlotte.
With Trey?
Yeah.
And the mom? Yes. And she's like, I'm worth more.
Yeah, she's like, I'm worth $1 million. I think that's such a power move too. Like you're not like, I understand the mentality of signing a prenup, but like it is like, I feel like it's a very controversial thing. I haven't. If you are ever married, and would you accept that? So I
asked my dad about this. I was because I was like, how do you tell somebody I don't? Because he said never sign a prenup. That's what my dad said.
Really?
He said never sign a prenup. I was like, but how am I going to tell them no? How do you tell somebody no? It sounds so logical. There's like a lot of good points for it. And he said, because you'll tell them that you believe in true love and that love lasts forever. And that this is a signal that they don't believe that love lasts forever. And here's the rub, is you got to be willing to walk away.
Wow.
So I thought that was really cool.
Wow. Take notes, ladies. That's very well put.
Yeah.
And I think that's also like you're like he's saying not to sign a prenup because he believes that you are a good person. And he believes in true love and the fact that you are worth it, even if it doesn't work out. So, I feel like it's all about self-love and self-worth.
Well, the irony is my dad's a bastard. Like so he understands like how life works. So he's always like 20 steps ahead. And he's like, this is how I do it. That was like the blessing and curse of my parents, is like, they're like, this is how the world works. And I'm like, oh, I don't know.
No, but they understand it, but they don't do it.
No, I mean they understand it, but it's like it's great lessons. But then I'm happy to apply it as like who I am, which is not as Machiavellian as.
I see. That's good that they're teaching you the the trials and errors they've experienced. Yeah. Wow. I feel like prenup is not very much of a thing where I grew up. I don't exactly know because I didn't plan to get married before, so I feel like
you never wanted to get married.
No, I don't know. So when I was in college, I was like I was like, I'm never getting married, never having kids. I hate men. I don't want. I'm so fulfilled. I'm so self-fulfilled. I don't want to tie myself into a marriage or anything.
Okay.
Like literally, we had like an essay about like write about your future life, whatever. And then I wrote about like I might, like, I wouldn't get into a marriage unless it has some value to me. Like I wouldn't I wrote about like it's either finance, because we had readings about like, oh, how there's marriage green card, and there's also marriage benefits in taxes.
Okay.
Like taxes in the benefits in the secular objective world.
Okay.
So I wrote about like, if I don't have any objective benefits, I will not get married, and if I get married, I'm gonna have an open relationship, and if I have kids, probably gonna be through a surrogate.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I feel like now that I'm actually like getting to the age of maybe people around me are getting married.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to get married.
Yeah.
I might not be so like hateful on men.
Yeah.
I still, I mean, I am hateful on some behaviors, but I still believe there's one for me out there.
There is.
But it's very funny because for that class, I think it was a random class. The professor had a friend who's a tarot card reader, and she did a session for anyone who signed up, and she was telling me that family matters a lot in my future, and I was like, what the fuck, this girl is not legit. I was like, I don't see it at all, and she's like, just wait. And I'm like, wow. What is happening to me right now? I can see myself being in a stable long-term relationship or a marriage.
Yeah.
Now it's I don't know. I feel like it changes through time. Sorry, I feel like I'm oversharing.
No, it's good.
What were we talking about?
Well, I don't know. I forgot too. But I know what's kind of cool is I always thought like having like a Wikipedia page of just full of like all your marriages is like so chic. Oh. Right? Like Elizabeth Taylor style.
What do you mean?
Like she just had like 6, I don't know, like a ton of marriages. Like I'm kind of the opposite way. Like I think like the ultimate like power move is being able to get married and divorced. Oh. Like you have to be rich to get married and divorced. Oh, yeah, like you can't. So it's like as a powerful woman, you being able to just like rack up a ton of husbands and go through different phases. You could be like, this is like my artistic phase. This is my like science phase. Like that's so cool.
Yeah. How many marriages do you plan to?
I would be down for like 5.
Really?
It would be like 5. So cool. Yeah.
That's actually a girl's dream, honestly. Every girl, or a lot of girls, they dream about the wedding, the big ceremony. Yeah. It's so fun to be in the dress. Why don't you just do it 5 times?
Yes, I agree. That's a good idea. I could totally make it happen. So even if I meet one person, I just do it 5 times.
Right. Yeah, you just have a big party 5 times, even if it's just Yeah. Wow. Okay. I think we have like 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left.
Yes, I think we should wrap up soon. Okay. I had really fun conversation with you. Is there anything you would like to add before we wrap up?
No, I think I covered everything. I mean, I can give you like a sound. There was like a few sound bites I had in my head that could be fun. Let's see. I would say women date for money, men date for Wi-Fi password and a doorman.
And a doorman. More like more for the doorman.
The doorman. Yeah.
For the other man in the building. The man date for the other man.
For the other man in the building.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
The other one I also really like. I feel like I'm gonna make it into a T-shirt. Okay. Like the one with about the maintenance. What is it again? Oh yeah,
that men don't want a low maintenance woman. They want a high maintenance woman they don't have to pay for.
Wow. Get that on a T-shirt. Yeah. Although I am thinking about start with merch this
year.
You
have to attribute me. You gotta go dash Obi.
Yes,
from the
yes,
podcast.
and I'll say like which episode.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like Bible. You know when when
wow.
you quote from a Bible.
That's amazing.
There's like a word and a comma and then like the number. So it's gonna look like that, but it's gonna look like Bible, but it's gonna be like 33 minutes 35 seconds Obi episode 13.